your desires are ruining your life. That's a harsh statement, I know, but take a hard look around. That extra hour of sleep instead of hitting the gym, that mindless scroll on social media instead of reading a book, that impulse buy instead of saving for your future. These are all whispers of desire, promising instant gratification, but here's the truth they don't want you to hear. Discipline is the only way out. Discipline is the path to the life you actually want, not the life your fleeting impulses trick you into accepting. Welcome to day 6 of our journey together. If you've been with me from the start, you're already building the foundations. If you're new here, welcome to Success Chrono, the channel where we stop wishing and start building. Today, we're tackling the ultimate battle, discipline versus desire. It's a fight that happens inside your head every single minute of every single day. And who wins determines your entire future. Let's break it down. What is desire? Desire is your primal brain. It wants what's easy, what's comfortable, what feels good right now. It's the voice that says, just 5 more minutes. You deserve a treat. Start tomorrow. Desire is a master of excuses and a genius at justification. It seeks pleasure and avoids pain at all costs. The problem is, the pleasure it offers is cheap and temporary. It's the conscious, deliberate, and sometimes difficult choice to do what you know you should do, even when you don't feel like it. But what does discipline say? Discipline says, I know I'm tired, but a workout will give me more energy. I know pizza tastes good, but a healthy meal will fuel my body for tomorrow's challenges. The feeling of accomplishment after I am done will be far better than the temporary pleasure of being lazy. One path leads to lethargy, poor health, and regret. The other leads to strength, vitality, and confidence. Which do you want? This applies to every area of your life. In your career, desire is what makes you do the bare minimum. It avoids challenging projects and difficult conversations. Discipline is what makes you stay that extra hour to master a new skill, volunteer for the tough assignment, and push for excellence even when no one is watching. In your finances, desire is the impulse buy, the subscription you don't use, the I'll save next month mentality. Discipline is the automatic savings transfer, the budget you stick to, the choice to invest in assets instead of liabilities. The core of this is understanding 2 types of pain. There's the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. The pain of discipline is temporary. It's the soreness after a workout, the mental fatigue after deep work, the sacrifice of saying no to something you want right now. It's a forward-paying pain. You pay now, and you get rewarded later with strength, skill, and success. Then there's the pain of regret. This pain is long-term. It's the feeling of looking back and wishing you had started sooner, tried harder, been more consistent. It's the pain of a life half-lived. The pain of regret is 1,000 times heavier than the pain of discipline. You have to choose your pain. So, choose the pain that pays, not the pleasure that punishes. How do we start building this muscle of discipline? First, stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are fickle. Discipline is a system. You don't negotiate with your alarm clock. You don't debate whether you feel like brushing your teeth. You just do it. Apply that same mindset to your most important goals. Second, start small. If you haven't worked out in years, don't try to run a marathon tomorrow. Start with a 10-minute walk. If you want to read more, start with 1 page a day. The goal isn't to shock your system, it's to build a habit. Small, consistent wins build momentum and belief in yourself. As you prove to yourself that you can follow through on small promises, you'll gain the confidence to take on bigger ones. Third, change your environment. Your environment is constantly whispering suggestions to you. If your kitchen is full of junk food, desire will have an easy win. If your phone is constantly buzzing with notifications, your focus will be shattered. Keep a book on your nightstand instead of your phone. Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Be the architect of your world. Fourth, track your progress. What gets measured gets managed. Keep a simple journal or use an app to track your habits. Seeing a streak of completed workouts or days without junk food is incredibly motivating. It provides tangible proof that your discipline is working. It turns an abstract goal into a game you can win. Each checkmark is another vote for discipline, another brick in the foundation of your new life. And finally, practice self-compassion. You will have days where desire wins. You'll skip a workout, eat the cake, or waste an afternoon. It happens. The difference between someone who succeeds and someone who fails isn't that they never stumble. It's how quickly they get back up. Don't let one bad day turn into a bad week or a bad month. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and get back on track with your very next choice. The battle is won in the recovery. Your desires are not your enemy, but they cannot be your master. They are signals, impulses that need to be managed by your higher self, by your disciplined mind. You are the CEO of your life. Your desires are like loud, demanding employees who only think about the short term. So, I ask you again, what choices will you make today? Will you listen to the seductive whisper of desire, promising a moment of ease at the cost of your future? Or will you heed the firm, steady voice of discipline, asking you to invest in yourself, to choose the pain that pays, and to build a life of power, purpose, and pride? The choice is yours. Every single moment. Thank you for joining me for day 6. This is a crucial turning point. Mastering this one concept can change everything. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button. We are building a community of people who are done with excuses and ready to take control. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Let's choose discipline, together. See you tomorrow for day 7.